Well, the 5x8 square drop project is complete. Amazingly, it weighed in at 880 pounds. The trailer is fully insulated, floor, walls, and ceiling. It's covered in PMF, and for those of you that don't know what PMF is, it's a centuries-old process of using an adhesive, in this case it was waterproof wood glue, canvas, and paint to waterproof something. The beauty of PMF is not only does it waterproof the exterior, but there are no seams to leak. In this case, the trailer is double wrapped on every edge, so there's no way water is going to get through there. As I go around the trailer, you'll see that what would normally be seams are simply double wraps of canvas and adhesive and covered in paint. I lost count of how many coats of paint went on this thing after 4, but I think we're somewhere around 6 or 7. Looking at the exterior from the front, we have a powered vent fan on the roof, a 5,000 BTU air conditioner with an insulated cover, a good-sized chunk of diamond plate on there to protect the front end from rocks, spare tire mounted on the tongue with a cover, and a 2,000-pound crank jack, which makes the trailer really stable. Both sides of the trailer have doors. They have an 18 by 23 window in them. The doors are insulated and they lock from the inside and the outside. Both sides also have air vents on there. And on the driver's side, we have the 120 volt shore power inlet. From the rear, you can see the 200 watt solar panel that's mounted up on the roof. And as we pan down, you'll see down at the bottom, we have a pair of locking flip latches to secure the galley door while we're in transit, and a pair of flip down stabilizer jacks. There are LED marker lights, top and bottom on both sides. Unfortunately, they don't show up during the day, so I can't really give you an idea of what they look like, but they are bright. The galley is pretty decent size for a small trailer. There's a 10-inch wide shelf that runs the width of the trailer on the top, and a 15-inch deep countertop. And as you can see, it will fit a 48 quart cooler or refrigerator. The cooler pulls out for easier access, and inside the opening is a port for a 12 volt fridge. The cabinet on the right side of the fridge is for storage. The cabinet on the left houses the electrical system. Shore power comes in there, a 100 amp hour lithium battery, a 1000 watt pure sine inverter, and the 12 volt cutoff switch for the system is inside the cabinet. Above the countertop is a 30 amp charge controller with a Bluetooth module so you can check your battery status and your panel status from your phone, along with the light switch to control the galley lights. The interior is covered with white beadboard. I went with white because I wanted it to be bright in here and I wanted it to feel a little bit more spacious. To add a little bit of warmth, I went with wood trim. We used cargo netting for storage. The cargo netting provides lots of storage without adding any significant weight to the trailer. On the front wall, we have cargo netting along with a couple of shelves, and above the air conditioner is a charging station that has dual USB ports and a 12 volt cigarette lighter adapter port. The mattress is a 4-inch memory foam mattress which will sleep to very comfortably. The flooring is rubber puzzle mat. It adds a little bit more insulation and a lot more cushion to the floor underneath the mattress. There's a 15-inch TV that runs off of its own 75 watt inverter, so even if you're without shore power, you have access to weather reports, or if you're just looking for a Netflix and chill evening, you've got it. Well, that about covers it. It's a small trailer, so it was a kind of a short video. I want to thank y'all for taking the time to watch it and appreciate all the support I've gotten during this project.